Hey everybody, Maria here with the fourth dimension. Just checking in, seeing what the collective is feeling today, what's going on. I'm still traveling, still in Missouri, leaving tomorrow, heading to Michigan. If you're in Michigan, give me a shout out. Would love to connect at some point. Met a lot of folks on the road. It's been fun. You know what's weird, I gotta be honest, is walking in someplace and having somebody recognize you from YouTube. It's been a little odd. It's like, okay. Super appreciate it. It is amazing. It is amazing. Never in a million. Collective read. The energy is really like intense. I don't know what else to say. I was led to do this morning. Hitting the gym. And, when you get in that state, that euphoric state, when you're on the, for me, on the treadmill before it was chest day, chest and arms. And I feel like before I went and did the weights, I feel like there was a intensivity that was happening, not just with me, but just like collectively. It's like it was like a pulse. It was like an increase in energy, and it might be because here in the States we're getting ready to do the fourth Eight of Wands defensive. That is the energy. It's like I'm protected. I'm going to stand up for my rights. I'm going to believe. I'm going to stand in my integrity. That might be the feeling you're going through. You might be, if you're a sign that's dealing with another sign that's fighting. You're in the middle of an altercation, and you're fighting for what you feel you need to stand up for. That's kind of the energy, is Independence Day all over the place. But it's not independent from this person, but independent in your own thoughts and actions. It's more like you're standing up for something you believe in. Several of you, I feel it might be how you're raising your kids, where you're spending your money. It might be boundaries. It might be what you expect in a relationship. It's like all over the map. It's like a lot of energy, but still it's energy. It's defensive, like I'm ready to stand up. I'm going to stand my ground. And there's a defensiveness about it. It's also self-worth. It's also, it's not negative. It's just a lot of heat behind your beliefs. Tell me about the collective. What's going on with the collective today? Nine of Pentacles on the Chariot. So you might be focused on your money. This might be about money. This might be going in and talking to your boss or your superior about value, worth, what you're doing, maybe a raise. You might be having a struggle with money right now. Queen of Cups with the Judgment. Yeah, I feel like there's discussions about, where you're spending your money, how you're spending your money, what you need to invest in. And it can be financial. It can also be boundaries around like assets. Should you buy the new car? Should you, invest in this property that you're looking to purchase? The Three of Cups is also, there's a loss here. And if it's financial, you're feeling a financial loss. If it's a relationship, you're missing this Queen of Cups. And that might be, if this is a romantic read, I'm going to spin it a little bit because it could go either way. If this is a romantic read, you found me, this reading might be for you. On a romantic level, this person misses you tremendously. They see you as a Queen of Cups, and they definitely feel like they've been judged for a third party. They're feeling like they got busted, and your Eight of Wands is defending your self-worth, self-esteem, and you called somebody out on somebody's text. You saw something, you heard something, you're calling somebody out on their kind of standoffish behavior, their lack of commitment, their lack of energy, their lack of engagement. Financially, with the Nine of Pentacles, if this is a financial read, somebody is also standing their ground, and they see you as a Nine of Pentacles. They see you as stable, solid, engaged. You're the one investing. If in a romantic, the Nine of Pentacles shows me you're the one giving to this relationship, over giving a bit, and you're this more stable of the three involved in this energy. I really do try to make this more than just love readings. I just can't help the energy when it comes out. I have the Hangman, somebody sitting, the person who did the dirt is sitting in a hangman state, looking back at their actions and saying they overgave to the wrong situation. They're gonna, with the Chariot, gonna come and feel like they want to move forward with the Queen of Cups, you, and have a conversation. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. Don't put gender suits on this energy. It's more of a how they see you, loving, kind, nurturing, giving. Like the word nurturing is such a small word for the energy you bring to this person. This person, pissed in their own cornflakes. They are super remorseful, sad, guilty. The Judgment card is hitting them hard because they made the wrong choice and they need to come back and correct that. And I don't know how else to say this, because the nurturing is like the healing energy you brought. They miss more than just your companionship, your energy on the side of them as a partner. They miss your friendship, they miss your advice, they miss your laughter, they miss your smell. This person is like, you're the Nine of Pentacles, you're the pre-empress by yourself. You can get anybody you want by yourself. And again, not about gender. I feel like this could be even a same-sex relationship. And this Queen of Cups isn't necessarily, it's somebody that they saw you as an extension of them. They stab themselves, and like that Three of Swords, and I know it's a Three of Cups and it's about celebration, but the Three of Cups for me is like celebrating with wrong folks. They invested incorrectly with the Judgment and the Hangman. They're sitting here in a state of retrospect and identifying, oh my God, what did I do? That's the vibe. This Nine of Pentacles is like ripping up the lottery ticket. There's a devil. So I feel like they're going through, this timeout was super necessary for this person. This timeout, this space that you created, the boundaries you put up is allowing this person to discern that you are the pre-empress, regardless, again, of the gender suit you're wearing. Forget about that. It's not about that. This is about you having the boundaries and saying, I'm worth more. I deserve more. I don't deserve this behavior. And I think originally they were kind of like, whatever. Kind of the vibe I get is like, what, kind of blew in a, like, we're in a situation. What are you talking about? And you're like, no. This is not, I didn't bring situational energy to this. This was a commitment on my end. That's the vibe. And they're seeing you now as the Queen of Cups. They may have seen you as a Queen of Wands or the King of Wands. However, you resonate, regardless if, again, the gender suit you're wearing, it's more of the energy. And they're having an awakening right now of, what did I do? This person historically took advantage of your kindness for weakness, for sure. I hate it when the cards fall on the floor, but let's find out what it is, shall we? Let's find out together. Okay, two of them fell. I have the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Now they're wanting to invest. The Eight is like, let's go back. I'm going to unpack some of this with the Eight of Wands. You have somebody here who, with the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, you have somebody here who is exhibiting some remorse, regret, shame, sadness, and passion to come forward. They're using all of this it's good. It's a good energy. It's like this negative self-respect. They didn't have self-respect. They didn't have value. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. I don't beat up people's character ever, but I feel like this energy is looking back and going, oh my God, what did I do? Right? And the oh my God, what did I do is motivating them to do the right thing. And they're not quite sure what that is yet. I have 3 8s on the board with the Wheel of Fortune. Is like they're seeing you go forward and they recognize that this energy is fleeting. This is something that they're not going to find again. The devil here is telling me that they have a self-centered, it's almost like a nature. Their nature is superficial, convenience store kind of level romance, opportunist, and the Eight of Pentacles is now willing to invest. That's huge. That's an epiphany. That's a change of character for this person that I'm reading for. The Judgment hit him hard, and I feel like it's not necessarily judgment. It's more like we've evaluated this pattern of behavior that you've been doing, and it's so self-hurtful, right? It's self-hurtful that we're like his or her spirit tribe is intervening because they're recognizing you're nurturing, healing energy is what this person probably needed to get through, to grow up. How about that? To step into adultish kind of relationships versus situational college level 20, 30 hit it and quit it kind of crap. So, because the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Swords is I'm going to fight for what I want. I'm going to come in and have a conversation about it. I'm going to defend myself. And there's the strength. I'm requiring some strength. That's what the Hangman's all about, is sitting and identifying what do you want. And the what do you want is really important for you to know, because this person, I feel, wants everything that you had, but took advantage of it and didn't recognize that they had it in their hand or in their possession when they were there, when they were in the relationship. I'm surprised if I don't see the Justice card come out. Tell me about the collective here. And forgive me, I'm trying to make this a financial or a business read, and nope. Nope. I have the King of Pentacles. There we go. If this is financial, if this is a work-related situation, you might be going in and having a conversation with your boss about your money, and you might find out with the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and Eight of Wands that you're going to fight for this thing if it's more money. If it's a relationship, you're dealing with the King of Pentacles, now a King of Cups. So this King of Pentacles, in my opinion, is solid, strong, stable, secure, strategy, like all of the things you want in somebody who is a partner, but that's all they brought. That was all they brought. Now they're showing up with the King of Cups. So they're going to be a little bit more emotional. Again, forget the gender suit. It could be a female. I sit in the King of Pentacles because I'm the only one carrying the bills, right? And so the King of Cups, King of Pentacles is somebody who's now balancing out some of this energy to meet your needs. You're the Queen of Cups. You want a partner emotionally to communicate with you, to show up for you emotionally. You might be a water sign. This person might be a water sign. I have, quite a bit of, I have pretty much everything. Air sign, I have earth sign, and I have fire for sure with the wands. So just know you could be dealing with that really any sign. This is an all sign reading. Right now I have the King of Wands with the Star and the Page of Cups. So they see you as solid, stable, secure, and they definitely want, at the bottom of the deck, I had the Queen of Pentacles. So they're moving you up mentally from the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles, which is pre-Empress. And I feel like that person is moving towards a higher level of commitment with you internally. Like they're getting to this place emotionally and internally with this Hangman, as they're identifying you as the star, the best of the best, the GOAT, greatest of all time. And the Eight of Pentacles is coming back to invest. The King of Wands and the King of Cups is they might approach you flirtatious. They might, I feel like they miss you. This is an energy that misses you. Again, male, female. This could be a woman pursuing a male. True story. I also feel like this could be a same-sex relationship that's been on a while, a breach for a while. This person has gone out, if it's a same-sex relationship, and had other opportunities to explore, we'll say, and they're coming back around. They're going to come back around and have a conversation about you, especially if, like, I'm picking up one energy specifically where this person maybe hasn't been out. They haven't come out, and they saw you as very healing and kind and giving, and they are now coming out and they are exploring. Let's use that word with the Strength card. And they have had a lot of opportunities to find themselves, only to come back to you because they miss your friendship, your kindness, your humility. Like, I get this humble energy, this kind, soft energy, and it's not out and brass and like gregarious. It is very soft and gentle, but it is the most strength I see in all of this. They are identifying you, whoever I'm reading for, as the quiet, even though if you're not quiet, They see you as not a clanging cymbal vying for this person's attention. This person is very attractive. They do get attention. The person I'm reading about, this individual, has had quite a bit of opportunity to make some noise. Let's put it that way. They've been dating a lot. They've been out a lot until they went through this judgment. And the judgment is, you might have said something that triggered them with a boundary. You might have put up some boundaries. You might have said something to the fact of, don't come back until you're ready, or something like that. Or, I'm looking for this, I want this. You created a space in this relationship that sets it apart from a situationship. And you were very blunt or very direct in what you want. They are struggling with the devil, and the devil doesn't necessarily mean demonic. It's more like internal devils. Like, I have not me, but this person, I get this energy of like, I'm struggling internally with, if I go with this person, I have to release this, whatever this is, third parties, addictions, work, whatever the imbalance was, how this ever got super heavy on one end. It's now this person's mentally trying to, create a balance between the two. I have the Four of Wands, building something stable and having an honest conversation about the imbalance, and trying, like, if this person does come forward and starts talking to you about this relationship, do know that their intention, the undercurrent energy, is about a commitment and stable long-term, like investing in the long term. It is still a Four of Wands, but it's better than, like, I feel like this was Knight of Wands the whole time by this energy, and now they're flipping it, going, oh my gosh. If I'm reading, they see you as the Empress. I was just going to say this. If I'm reading for somebody who isn't sure how this person feels about them, just know, if this resonates so far, they see you as the Empress. All four queens. Your Queen of Cups is probably the most prevalent. I think this person, if it's a male, heterosexual, relationship, this male-female relationship, this male tends to attract Queen of Wands. So the male that I'm reading about, again, has superficial relationships, very convenient style, and it's quid pro quo, is I need this from you, you give this to me, and it's a balance, and I'll see you next Tuesday, right? That's kind of the vibe I get. You pay my car note, I need my nails done, fill my car with gas, kids need shoes, whatever the hell this is, it's a quid pro quo. This isn't about energy or love. This has nothing to do, thank you for that validation, but it has nothing to do with anything above surface level. This is just about getting their energy fix. This is about getting their attention fix. They see you as the star. This is all four energies at the highest level, and that's what they want. But they're struggling a little bit with letting go of something before they make the decision to come forward. This is a very long-term in and out relationship this person's had with humans their whole life. Non-committal. I don't care if this person was married. Very non-committal kind of energy. Queen of Pentacles, twice this has come out. So they do see you as like the best of the best. This is he is the most stable, most, like, this is the best choice I've ever seen. I've seen the smorgasbord of options out here, had several plates. Sorry, I don't know how to keep this clean. I'm trying, YouTube. I swear, this is a player. This is a grown-ass player. And this player has had a lot of options, lots and lots of options. And they are saying, my God, what have I done? I don't see this energy every day, and I need to go back and have a conversation to invest in this. I've let this go. And behind that, I have the Six of Pentacles. Now I'm going to go overgive. This person's a giver. This person might buy you things. They're going to show up for you financially. They might bring you something. I see a piece of jewelry. Could be a ring. I feel like it's more a necklace or earrings or bracelet, something like that. It's I feel like they need to figure out where you're at. It's been a minute since you two have been together, right? And I feel like they're going to show up with with I don't know, a token, like a peace offering. I don't know what else to say. They're going to try to overshower you. They don't know how to love you. They don't know how to love you. Sorry, they don't know. They recognize that they love you. I have the 10 of Cups here. This is wishes fulfilled, and they don't know how to show this to you. So they're going to do what they always did, and they're going to buy you something. They're going to show, I don't know if you like candles. I see a big basket of bath stuff. I don't know. And then I have the 9 of Wands. So this is, if you're wondering if this is a karmic relationship, I don't think so. I think this is more of a soul tribe inward. Like, you love this person. You've always loved this person. And if you've broken up with this person before, you heal and then you go back, and then you heal and you go back. Well, this might be the end. You might have told them, I'm done with you. And this person isn't done with you. You might have said, I'm done with you. And this person's like, we got one more round, babe. Let's do one more round. And I think you're going, oh my God, I don't know. But the cool thing is, okay, you have some major arcanas here, as well as minor arcanas. They're both showing up. So you got a whole couple of tribes, spiritual tribes, fighting the inner demons of this person, trying to shut up the itty bitty shitty committee that's running the show in this person's head, trying to quiet the noise that's happening up there that's saying they're not good enough. That's this energy. This person has an extremely low self-esteem. They come off as got their crap together. They run businesses, whatever the business is, they're running it really, really well, whatever that is. I don't care if they work at Mickey D's flipping stuff. They are liked by many, many people. This person is stable, secure, like on the outward. When they show up and they're on stage, whatever this is, whatever energy stage looks like to this human being, they are in their element. They are professional, they are supportive, they are helpful, they are friendly, they show up, they shine. They're very attractive to the world. But alone, it's a whole different story. It's like the minute they hit that door and they walk in and they, put their bag down, hat off or whatever, and they change their clothes, it's almost a state of depression. And they struggle with anxiety and not being enough, not feeling enough. And the longer they sit in their home, quiet, the louder the voices. I don't know if it's voices, real voices. It's more like it's almost like I need to be perfect. And there's several, I don't know how else to say it, like whips, like that are going off in this person. Like they're looking back at all the things they've done. They look at the relationships that they've walked away from and they've injured. They've looked at harmful things they've said to you, family members, abandonment of the kids. Like, this person is constantly in a state of never measuring up, right? So this person, when they walk in, the black cloud is waiting for them to beat them up. And they can't escape that. That's a mental issue. And I'm not saying this person's mental. I mean, we all have our own problems and our own demons we fight. This person has quite a few that they're struggling with, and they're trying to get through it. I don't care. Again, skin suit doesn't matter. Sexuality doesn't matter to me. I just read energy. But this is seriously somebody who's remorseful about the actions they've taken and want to come back to you. You're going to be faced with a strong... You're going to want to, throat punch. I feel like you have healed yet again from this thing. This is a cycle for sure. At least 2 or 3. You've done this twice, or at least twice. But they see you as a 10 of Cups. And the more you're with this person, or longer you're away from this person, the more energy they want to come towards you. Hermit. I can't make this up. Man, I love tarot. The Hermit card. That's the energy I feel. This person is seriously put in a spiritual timeout to grow up with Judgment here, Justice, Hangman, and the Devil. She is, whomever is fighting their inner demons. I have the High Priestess along with is that the Four of Pentacles? This is you, in my opinion, with the Fool. This is your energy. So you're being faced, this is Spirit kind of leading me to the closure of this video. So you're sitting in a space right now, just, if not really, really soon, having to make a decision if you're going to do this again. And the Four of Pentacles is quit overgiving, quit fixing this person's problems. Just sit in a space of receiving. Just allow yourself to receive some of the new stuff, right? The new downloads, the new spiritual, like whatever this was at the time you closed it back here and you had a world. You're going through a wheel of fortune. You're receiving downloads. You're connecting with your spiritual tribe. If not, please do. Start listening to upward music. Start listening to things that feed your soul. Think on a larger scale, spiritually. And the Four of Pentacles is quit saving this person. Be a little bit more conservative with your energy. Don't cut them off unless you want to. Again, take it as it resonates. If this is something that your spirit tribe is not for you, this person won't show up, right? If this person's truly toxic to you, this isn't going to be something you probably want to engage in. However, I think there's a difference between unawakened and awakened. And I think you're dealing with somebody who's going through somewhat of an awakening. You have a Fool option. It's a brand new start. You can choose to go down this path with this person. And the Four of Wands is, again, twice now to build this relationship. And they want to undo the world. And the Knight of Swords is coming in for an honest conversation. And this is going to make you super happy. It will make them ecstatic. Just be on the lookout, and you're going to have to use your discernment to see if this is if this person has actually done the work, or if not. I don't know. I feel like the more independent you are and the longer you've been away from this person, you gain some strength. You've gained some knowledge. You've gotten these downloads. You understand your walk, and you may explore a friendship with this person, but I don't know if you're going to. It depends. It just depends on the energy. Several of you are going to jump at this opportunity to do this again and fight the devil with them. Several of you will step away and go focus on you. Or maybe you've already been in a new relationship. You might have already entered a new relationship. Again, lots of high energy, like I said when I started this reading. Well, I'm going to stop it at the Sun because I think that's a pretty good place to stop. And quite honestly, I'm not being led to pull any more cards, so I'm going to trust that. Lastly, we are welcome to July. Cancer season, Cancer. So if you are interested I'm giving away 10, 15-minute readings in the month of July. If interested, please leave a like, a comment. Please be subscribed. That's part of the condition as I'm trying to grow my channel. Share if you feel like this could benefit somebody. Other than that, if you would like your own personal reading, click down on the link before and we'll get you scheduled. I am traveling, so be very patient. The internet is crazy slow. So I appreciate every single one of you, your kindness, your love, your support, and your ongoing good vibes. Keep them coming. Love and light to each and every one of you, and have a fantastic 4th if we don't chat before. Take care.